Okay, before I show you what I was going to show you, I need to explain, like, so I get Imperfect Produce. Imperfect is a company that takes items that would go to waste, like, it's not just produce, it's like produce and other things, and they ship them to you for a cheaper price, usually, and so it helps deal with waste. And you can do your own research on whether or not that is beneficial. There's obviously a larger problem with just creating surplus in the first place, but also, like, for example, I have like dried beans, like, as a snack, that, like, on the back of their packaging it says, like, this was just going to go to cattle feed, and we, you know, paid the farmers to make it into actual food, you know, whatever. There's a lot of things with Imperfect, but I love it. It's not available in all areas, but it is available in a lot of areas. I think they're expanding slowly so that they don't, like, overdo their business model, but I really like it. The thing is that sometimes then you get, like, so apples, when you get apples, sometimes you'll get apples that are wind damaged, or apples that obviously, like, got hit by hail or whatever, you know, like they have spots, or they have little dents in them, and then they therefore kind of rot faster. And, like, I'm fine with that. Like, on some, depending on what it is, it doesn't really affect, like, the flavor of the apple. You just got to cut that little piece out. Sometimes it does affect the flavor of the apple. It's like you get what you get for really cheap apples, and I'm totally okay with that. But I did have one that was really spotty, and it, like, got buried in the bottom of my fruit bowl, and so it was going bad, and so I just tossed it outside for the animals. And if you notice, a little rabbit ran up to the apple, ate just a little bit of it, tasted it, tried it, changed their mind. It was probably too hard. It's cold out there. And left. I don't know. Do rabbits like apples? I don't know. I mostly left it for the deer. It might be too close to the house. I don't think so, though. Deer don't really care. But looks like a lot of deer haven't been walking through the yard as much. But I just thought that was hilarious. All right, so I am on my way to work. I am running late because I wanted to upload my Vlogmas from yesterday, and it took longer than I was hoping for. That's okay though. I have my sock swap all ready to ship. I'm excited to ship it. The university has a post office, so I don't have to stop at the one here. And yeah, so I'm just on my way to work. Happy Friday! I'm super packed. So I like sat in a busy spot and just watched some vlogs, and then I staked out this spot, which is like in the corner and by the window and quiet. I'm sure people are looking at me so weird. That's okay. So I'm just gonna be eating and watching Vlogmas. I am at a place called Roti. It's a Mediterranean place. It's kind of like Naf Naf if you have Naf Nafs, but like way better. Sorry, I shouldn't be eating it and talking. That's just what I do. So anyway, I'm gonna be eating lunch, and then I'm gonna walk back to my cube, and I'm gonna have a meeting, and then it's gonna be time to go, and I'm getting drinks with an old colleague of mine from the teacher world, and that will be awesome. So that is my Friday. I'll see you later. Alright, one more thing. This door, it's so funny to sit here because whatever way the door is set up in this place, it like creates like a seal, and so like for real, in order to open the door, everyone needs to like go at like a 45-degree angle and push the door as hard as they can. Like I don't know what the wind is doing, but it's like it holds the door closed so you cannot, and so it's like a thing. So I've just been watching people try to leave and then get confused and then like push all of their body weight against the door and like at this like really intense angle to get it to open. It's so funny. It is a very strange door. Summer, winter, anytime, it like does not want to open for you. So I'm entertained, very entertained.
St. Paul's on the light rail and then right there.
That's what my dad does.
That's true.
I don't know why, because, well, is he in downtown Minneapolis?
Alright, hi! It's 1 a.m. and we are waiting for a really inconvenient train. We just left our friend's house. We spent the night hanging out, watching some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I was knitting on a gift for someone in my family that I'm not going to name. And Steve was playing video games. What were you playing?
I was playing Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom on Switch.
Yeah, we went over to our friend's house and then we went out to dinner, and then for some reason after I filmed my one little clip of the drinks, my phone died. Like it needed a hard reset, but I did not know that. I thought maybe it died just of battery or something. So I didn't get any footage of dinner or anything about dinner. And then I was charging it while we were at Nick's, and so I did not get any footage of the evening. It would have been really boring. We were like honestly like just sitting the whole time. Yeah. Just existing and hanging out. And why at 1 in the morning is there a train this long?
Never ending.
Tired, and we have like a half-hour drive. It is never ending. Look at that guy. Those guys. They're taking an interesting way. They probably live in the town and don't need to go where we need to go. But yeah, it was like not super a lot happened today. I got home at like 5:30ish, 5:40, and we made plans for this weekend, so we'll get some footage of our weekend plans. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. Anything else you want to add about your Friday or your weekend?
Nope. It was pretty much as you described. Yeah, I ended up, when I got home, I had a headache, so I spent most of the time just lazing around, feeling bad for myself while Leah knit and got things ready for the fun weekend. So yeah,
that's all we got. this morning when I looked outside at the apple. Looks like there was a big commotion where the apple was. Look at all that. Also, what the hell is this? What are all these things? None of these look like human footprints. Sorry if you can hear the cats eating. Like, look at all these strange footprints. And the apple is gone. But like, look at this. This happens to us a lot, where it's like, where do the footprints end? Where do they go? Who do they belong to? It's very, very strange and very interesting. I love our backyard. It's got so much fun activity happening.